Most men think that they're broke because they're not making enough money. But it's a lie. I know people who are making $30,000 a year and they're building wealth. I know others who are making $400,000 a year and they're living paycheck to paycheck. So if it's not the money, why are most men still broke? I'm gonna tell you something that most people won't tell you, and once you hear it, you cannot unhear it. Most men don't have money problems, they have identity problems. They've been programmed to live comfortable, predictable, safe lifestyles. And it's that exact mindset that keeps them broke. Not because they're lazy, not because they're stupid, but because they're playing the entire game of life wrong. The controversial truth. Comfort is the trap. Today's men are addicted to comfort, the predictable paycheck, the safe lifestyle. Who can blame them? Who doesn't want their weekends off? Who doesn't want to have a little bit of fun? It feels safe, but that's the problem. Comfort kills your urgency. Urgency creates wealth. It's what gets you out of bed in the morning. If you're hungry, you're going to go and look for food. You have to have a sense of urgency to push you, to motivate you, get you out of bed early, get you working late. The guy who is willing to risk it all and look stupid or get rejected is the recipe for success. Most men aren't willing to enter the arena, but those who do have the opportunity to win. It's not a death and life struggle like it was back then. You don't have to risk your life. Go for it. They play defensive, not offensive. Most people are taught to be defensive with money. Play it safe, have some for a rainy day, don't take any risks, avoid any mistakes, stay secure, and all that does legitimately sound smart. Till you realize the wealthy people in the world play offensively with their money. They take risks, they build multiple streams of income, and they leverage that money as like an employee to their advantage. Where they're betting on themselves, the average man is just trying to play it safe. When the wealthy bet on themselves and their skill sets and their confidence and everything else that goes with that, the average man is trying not to lose, where the successful man is trying to win. Those are two completely different mindsets. Social conditions. Let's be real. Society doesn't want dangerous men. Not dangerous in the sense of in a bad way, but in a risk-taker way. Who think and act independently, they take risks, and they don't follow the script of life. It's because they're hard to control. So from a young age, you're told, play it safe, don't do anything risky, be realistic, don't aim too high. And if you follow that recipe perfectly, you end up stressed, broke, and overwhelmed with all the money issues. You end up being just like everybody else around you. Broke people chase status, not assets. Most people don't want wealth and the sacrifices and the hard work and the focus that it takes to be able to achieve it. They want the appearance of wealth. They want the nice car. They want the nice house. They want the status at the airports or at the gym, socially, environmentally, even social media. The designer clothes, the vacations. It looks successful, but from behind the scenes is stress, debt, and pressure. Wealthy people do the opposite. Delayed gratification, they build assets, and they hunker down, they focus, and they work hard. One person buys a whole bunch of things to look wealthy and successful. The other one buys assets and wait and has patience for those to be able to build up and then build them another stream of revenue. They avoid pain. And I get it. I really get it. Who wants to legitimately experience pain constantly, day in and day out? I'm talking like really down to their core. But that is where the magic is. That is the reason why so few can go through all the pain and the suffering that goes with it. I'm talking in a business good way. I'm not talking about like hurting yourself or something, but I'm talking about being able to endure the hardships and the trials and everything that goes with being in the business, and the delayed gratification, the hard work. It's not enjoyable, but you will love the results. Most people will avoid pain at all costs. They will never swing big. They'll never take risks. They'll never start a business or a side hustle because pain is uncomfortable. Pain sucks. But here's the truth. If you can endure the pain, you will become a winner. Everybody who built something real paid for it with a cost of socially with their friends, relationships, stress, long nights, uncertainty, rejection. If you avoid pain, you avoid growth. If you avoid growth, you avoid your success and you stay broke. You stay stuck. You stay right where you are. Reframe yourself. That means taking ownership and getting some new skill sets. Stop feeling comfortable and think multiple steps ahead long term. Because when you change your identity, money is just the byproduct. It's a side effect of all the positives you include into your life now. Most men will agree and then just go right back to doing what they were doing last year or yesterday. But a small percentage of you are actually going to do something different. And that is the separation. Ask yourself a question. Are you going to keep playing it safe? Or are you going to go do something about it? If this hits you, subscribe. Because I'm not here to just motivate you. I'm here to wake you up.